Hey guys, welcome back to building SouthLake. So I'm not exactly sure what got cut out of last part because my hard drive ran out of space. So this might have been like why I got cut a little bit short. So some things have kind of been worked on a little bit, and we're gonna kind of like build off of what we have here. And you see here we have some street lights. We have some off and on ramps. I'm not exactly sure like highway directional things up here to make it look a little bit more realistic. More bridges, stuff like that. And so basically we're just gonna kind of like build off this, add some more stuff, like decoration and roads, stuff like that. So basically, let's just start off. I kind of want to like copy these. Like the on-ramps are definitely not easy to make. I mean, I wouldn't say that. They're easy, but they're time consuming. That might be the best way to phrase it here. So what if we do this? So copy that all the way over here. Now I think I made one all the way over here. And there's one thing I'm not sure about if I want to do. So what we're going to do is come over here and copy this. The great thing about World Edit is just that you can just copy and paste. Alright, no, excuse me, right here. Copy. Oh, that's not copy. This is copy. Alright, so here's what I'm not sure about. So if we do slash rotate 180, I'm not sure if I want to have it like directly right here, because then like you have so many off and on ramps in one road. So if we did it, it would look just like this. So obviously like there's some things I would kind of have to touch up. Like the thing I'm not sure about is, ooh, well, we have a problem there. Well, let's see. What if you do this? Slash undo. What if we do this instead? So let's take out a block, because I don't want to mess up the roads and everything. That's kind of just like a pain in the butt. So what we're going to do is try to avoid messing up the lines and everything by doing something like this. And copy that. And let's make sure we have our front point over here just to be safe. So right about here. Just to make sure there. Now let's go copy it. Today's been a long day. Got to hang out with one of my friends I haven't seen in a long time. Which was, why do I keep doing that? Which was a good time. Slash rotate. Nope, there we go. Like I said in the last part, I'm a bad typer, so some of you guys might be like cringing, like, oh my god, this is so bad. Well, sorry, but it's just one of those things. I'm not very good at typing. Okay, so which one is correct? Because I kind of want to know that, just in case. So let's do this real quick. So, slash undo. So it's this one here, that's the start. So alright, let's start off that. Slash paste. I mean, I kind of like having all four on and off ramps here, because it is a little bit more realistic. And then we do have plenty of room and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go delete this. We don't need this one over here. It's really the only thing we have to get rid of are the stoplights. So if you guys can hear my mouse clicking pretty fast here. So it looks like we're gonna need to take out some quartz. So, well, man, I cannot hit any of the right keys today. So block of quartz. Yeah, quartz slabs, and then we would maybe need quartz stairs. It should just be about it. So it should be some, oh, like this maybe? Is that how it went? Yep, okay. So, nope, didn't want a full block, dang it. And we're going to have to change the time here in a second. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, time set 0. Oh, I so wish we could do that on Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that Minecraft Xbox One is not going to be coming out at the same time as Minecraft PS4. Which to me, that's just like really stupid. I don't know how they can do that. I mean, obviously I know they're working hard to try to get their best out there, like make sure it's out, but I don't know. To me, it's just kind of like annoying because what's the difference between the two? I mean, is there any difference between the consoles? I mean, really, there's not that big of a difference in consoles. So I'm just kind of confused by it, I guess. I just don't understand like what could be the major difference between that. Oh, it needs 3. Okay. And same thing over here. So there we go. And let's get rid of this dirt. And then, is that right? Do we need gray there? Everything looks fine, so maybe we don't. So we should be good. And I'm not even sure why this stuff's here. Oh yeah, I know why. Okay, never mind. Excuse me, pig. Looks like it's pig falling. Kind of sounds like the one minigame I made a long time ago called Pig Picking. Which, if you haven't seen that, very old video I did. It was based like kind of like a miniature game, mini game, if you want to call it that, in Minecraft, which was using fishing poles to capture as many fish as you could against your opponent. Which was actually kind of a fun game type that I never really played too much. I mean, I played it a couple times with my friends, but other than that, like me and my friends for a while were set on making mini games. Like me and my friend would be Stranger, Fraggle Swag. We were just like in a big mini game. Like what's the best word to use? All right, so let's do this real quick. Boom. First. And okay. Replace 3 with gray. Perfect. Now that's fixed. One thing fixed. Oh, now we have to put these here, which is pretty easy as well. Just kind of like outlining all this stuff here. And then there. So then it's here. There. Do. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff is actually kind of easy. I mean, like I said last part, some people might be calling me a cheater. They might be saying, like, oh, you can't believe you're gonna go on PC and do all this stuff. Sorry, but it's a lot faster for you guys, and you guys still get to see what I'm doing, which is kind of the main thing I'm going for here. It's because it is hard to record every last thing that I do. I mean, it's not always that easy. Okay, so everything does look right there. We'll have to place that dirt down there, but we can do that a little bit later. Oh man, I had the hiccups. Not sure why. Like, they're not like the full-on like hiccup kind of hiccup, but alright, so that looks good. Start right here. Okay. It's actually pretty easy. Sweet. I love when things kind of work out a little bit easier than what they usually turn out to be. So what? Let's just do this. And boom. And set 1. I'm also listening to Rooster Teeth right now. A lot of times when I build, I like to listen to stuff because it keeps me entertained. Even when I'm actually recording stuff like this. It's just kind of fun. It gives me something to listen to as well. Because believe it or not, even though I record a lot for YouTube, I don't like hearing my voice. So replace 3 with 2. And then, yeah, just leave it at that for right now. Or we can just do this. Replace 43 with 2. There we go. And I can always add some more stuff a little bit later on. Hold on. Oh, okay, so this should be... Wait, what's wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not right. It shouldn't be like that. Huh. Well, we might have a... Is it the same thing over here? Yeah, it is. Oh, man. So we might have to just do this. What if we do... Boom. Huh. I need to figure out what I need to do here to fix that. / undo 6. Oh man. So there is 5. It's got to figure out I gotta make sure that all this is the exact like length and everything. So let me go back and make sure everything's correct there. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should. I don't know why it would be different. It's kind of confusing to me. So let's change this up. Get rid of all this. Up, 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 up. That one's fine over there. Don't worry about that. Get rid of these. Man, I'm just pounding away at this microphone or on this mouse right now. All right, let's try this again. So, if we do the paste thing, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not sure why. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this to fix that. So, there we go. That fixes that problem. So now that's done. I'll worry about all the lamps and everything a little bit later on. But for now, just work on finishing this up. Okay. Now we should be exactly where we should be. So, and now let's just do this. Alright, so is that right? Yep, so now the roads are 5 wide like they should be, which makes me happy. I'm happy I actually realized that now before I got too far. So, and this one goes here. Perfect. I'm not sure why, because I copied it from here, so it should have been the same, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure why that wasn't the same. So, if you guys are watching, one thing I kind of want to know is, I know there's a lot of PS4 fans and PlayStation fans out there. What I want to know is, hold on, let me make sure. This should be all the way coming out to here? Like this? Huh. Let's figure this out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Yeah, the thing I want to know is, would you guys, like, I wonder what my demographic is. I'm not sure if it's more like PlayStation users or Minecraft users or PC users. Because I think like most of my fan base, which I don't even like using fan base, my viewers would be the best way to call it, are probably going to be console based because that's what I'm based off of. Even though you can build a lot of this stuff and just watch it for fun on your PC, it doesn't matter. I'm just not sure like what my demographic is, kind of. I mean, do you guys play PlayStation more? Do you guys play Xbox more? I mean, I just kind of want to know. I mean, what do people like more? I mean, if you look at the numbers, it would probably say that PlayStation would probably be the most popular right now. And so, console wars, speaking of that, I'm probably starting a huge fire here because I'm more of a, what's the best way to call it? I like Xbox more, so you can call me an Xbox fanboy if you want. But it's just what I've always played. So replace 43 with 2. And replace 3 with 2. And so yes, you can call me a Xbox fanboy if you want. It's just what I've grown up playing with my family, my friends. So that's kind of gonna why. That's why you're gonna see kind of more Xbox videos, just because I think a lot of it for me is the controller. The controller is just a huge deal to me. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but this is like one of those things that the PlayStation 3 controller was absolutely horrible to me. And what a lot of it was the joysticks. The joysticks were just like too loose, and that was like just really weird to me. They just weren't fun to use, in my opinion. But from what I've heard, apparently the Xbox, or not Xbox, I cannot talk today. The PlayStation 4 controller is a lot better, but I can't take everybody's word for that. I know some people's words are always different. Oh. We don't want to do that because all that underneath is gray. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. Okay. So, 3 with gray. Let's go time set 0. And let's do the same thing over here. and boom, and oh, wrong one. There we go. And we can do replace 1 with gray. Same thing over here. Actually, that one's fine. Sweet. Alright, so now we have our off and on ramps there. Kind of figure out like what should we touch up here. So a lot of things, like I know I said I use World Edit for making roads and stuff like this, made it so much faster. But I also use it for making floors because it's a little bit easier. And just to show you like how fast floors can be made, let's come into this building here. And what we're gonna do is come up here, break this to get up. I would break the one that I couldn't get in. So what we're gonna do is boom and boom. And we're gonna go / replace 0, which is air, with 5. And you might be asking yourself, like, this would be kind of like a small tutorial, why I did 0. Reason for that, if you do set, it replaces every block with the block you chose, like the item number. If you do replace 0, it only replaces that block. So that's kind of why you're going to see me use that. Let's do this to copy this. So copy. And let's go / move, maybe 5 up. So we're going to do / paste /0 or O. Now let's do / move 10 up. Go back up. You can kind of see like a pattern here. / and now it's gonna be 15 up, and there we go. It's basically just like that easy. And then we're gonna do a couple more floors, and then we'll like just kind of skip to something else. Well, 20. Huh, how come it doesn't seem like it's coming up? It's kind of weird. / paste. Uh-oh. What did I copy? I need to kind of know what I copied there, because the floors weren't moving. Up. I think I just moved all of this over here. Yep. / undo 6. That's not enough. Undo 4. Okay, so we should be back to where we were. Okay, so we'll stop there with that. Don't want to mess any of that up. So all that's made over there. Trying to figure out what do we want to work on now. But that's basically how you do floors. We need to expand some roads. And also, I want to make a football field, or a soccer field, whatever you want to call it, here pretty soon. Because soccer is my favorite sport, just because I played it for over 15 years, I believe. Around there. Okay, we're going to do this and that. And let's do / stack 10. And that seems to be pretty good. Oh, wow. Holy cow. There we go. That should be good for a while. And let's make some sidewalks over here. So a lot of people were asking, I'm not sure, I'm 99% sure I've already covered this, but a lot of people were asking me, how did I make the river? The river was actually made when I made the map. So what I mean by that is I got the flat map on PC, like this flat map, so that you can make custom worlds a lot easier. I did that, and then basically I just made the river using World Edit like you're seeing me do now, which made things go a little bit easier and faster. So that's kind of why you saw me use that kind of stuff, and why it showed up pretty quick, just to save time, because rivers are very boring. The one on Newfield was done all by hand, and a lot of people also asked about that one, and that one was basically just made with a whole bunch of TNT, and my friend Weeby Stranger kind of helping me out there, because we blew it up. We made the smooth walls next to it, like the stone walls, making it all on one flat plane to make it look a little bit cleaner. And then basically to add some finishing touches, all we did was put sandstone slabs underneath to make it a little bit deeper since it was on a regular flat map. And then let's see, right here. And then he kind of like filled all that in for me while I was building the city up. Alright, and then that's amazing how easy some of the stuff can be. You can kind of see like why PC worlds can get so big. It's because they have so much more stuff they can do, which is always nice if you have more opportunities. And have this one come out too. Boop. There we go. Finish this one up. Boom. And then touch it up with here. And voila. I'm still not sure what I want to do here. I'm not sure if I want to make this like a parking lot or make it into like a whole bunch of trees. Kind of like a miniature park. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. And here we need to get rid of some of this grass. So, how about we do this? Come over here. And we'll do set 5, 1. Do the same thing over here this time. Boom. And ta-ding. There we go. Now that floor is made, nice and simple. Voila la. Let's see. Basically, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the grass inside the actual buildings itself right now. Just kind of like adding some small little touches here. Right here, we might make this into a parking lot just to make things. Because there's really not too much parking, and this area is too small for a building. So, what we're going to do is make this into a small little parking lot. So, like right here. Set gray. Let's do this. So, set 80. And do the same thing. Maybe make it one more. There we go. Boom. So basically that's our first parking spot. And to make things a little bit faster, let's do this. / stack 15. And we need more than that, so let's go 17. Perfect. And all we have to do is just boom, set 2. There we go. So now we just need to do this again. So make things a little bit easier again. As you guys can probably tell, I love making things easy on myself sometimes. It's nice and relaxing. So what we need first is one. Wrong one. Set 80. So we need that here. And then we're gonna do this. I want to make sure we have this copied here. Copy, or first position, and then second position. Just kind of like other positions. Okay. / copy. And we'll come to right here. And then, yeah, perfect. So then we're just gonna do this. / stack 15 and 16, and then we need 17, and then I forgot about that. There we go. Are these 2 wide or 3? Well, if we just do this, make things a little bit easier on ourselves again, we're gonna make these 2. So move 1 right, and then replace 0 with gray. And basically that's it for that parking spot. And we're basically already at almost 30 minutes. So we're basically gonna probably stop it here in just a second. And let's do this. Set 43. And then we need an opening for the cars to come through here. So let's do this. Boom. Set gray. There we go. Perfect. We need one here as well. So get rid of this. Basically like what that's for, so you can actually maneuver your way around the parking lot. The same thing over here. Kind of help. And boom. It's like small touches like that can really make a difference. We also need to add more of those like exit signs and stuff like that on the highway, because we're gonna need a lot of those if we want it to be realistic. Because you look in any city, they have a lot of those because they kind of need to. And also, I don't like how this is connecting with the sidewalk. So what if we do this? Boom, because we have more room over here. Let's go / move to right. If I can spell right correct. There we go. And then replace 0 with 2. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for this part, guys. Thank you for watching. By next part, we might be back on the console, or we might not. All depends on like some finishing touches we have to pull off here. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye-bye, and thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated.